G'day folks, I'm Glenn.
I'm Chris.
And this is our adventures.
Right, g'day folks. Well, in this video we're doing now, this is a two-part series. First of all, I'm going to show you with the standard 11-inch coil that comes with the GPX 6000. Now this applies to just about any detector, any coil. And it's handy to do to learn how and where the sensitive parts of the coil are. Now you can hear it in the background, it's a little bit noisy. We've got a bit of EMI around here. I've got a little bit of lead shot here in my fingers. Now I'm just going to show you, if I come in with the 11-inch coil, as I get closer, you can hear it pinging right on the side. So you see this rim around here, that line there to that line there, that's where the winding is around there. So that's your sweet spot. So the whole coil is just in there, from there, everywhere. But if I put this little bit of lead shot right in the middle, hardly anything. As I come out with it, so you see where it's picking up about there, out to there, it's starting to hear it, and all the way through. Going to give you a little demonstration later on between this coil and I'm going to do it with the Nugget Finder Exceed 12x7 coil and show you the same sort of thing. Right, now we've got the 12x7 Nugget Finder Exceed coil 6000, and it is a good coil, a very good coil. Quieter, smoother, less EMI it picks up. But I'll just show you the little bit of a difference with them. Now I'm using the same bit of lead shot that I used on the standard 11-inch GPX coil, the mono one. So I bring this in, it's very sensitive. And you see that? You get sweet spots right in here as well. But the very sweet spot is in here a bit more. Then as I come near the edges, and you can see that the difference is on the 11-inch on the standard GPX coil, it's about here where my fingertip is, on my fingernail. This one's a little bit more in. So I'm going to try and do a demo in a minute with the, on the ground here with a half a gram nugget. And I'm going to use a laser to show you a bit more about pinpointing. Well, what we're trying to show now, Chris and I, is with pinpointing a target. We'll set this one up, it's a complete setup. There's a half a gram nugget in the ground there. Now Chris is going to go and try and pinpoint it. So look where the coil is on the ground. Look at some of the rocks that are on there. So down in this area here. So pick some of these bigger ones. So Chris will now start looking for it. So you can see that from the front. Now she goes side on. Right, you just get a rough idea. So if you start looking, now just hold off for the right, that's it, Chris. You can see in there, this is where we dug the target out from. It would have been normally. And then back here is the target itself. So it's about a half gram nugget. So Chris will come in on it again. So give you an idea where to target. Righto. Now it pays to do that and learn your coils, because as I was showing you earlier on, between the Nugget Finder Exceed and the 11-inch, the 11-inch is more sensitive on the sides than what the 12x7 Exceed is. So no matter what detector you've got, what coil you've got, whatever, you need to practice with it. Now, I'm going to turn the laser on, and right where the crosshairs are is where the target is. So Chris will now come in for the nose on. So you can see that, our dog just got in the way, sorry about that. So you can see right there, it was now a bit slower, she'll come in. You can see where the target is. So it's starting to receive it. Now right there, it's right on the nose. Yuki, our other dog's in the way. Sorry about that, but that's the fun of being out in the bush. Now she'll come in sideways. So it gives you an idea. So if you look at the ground, and then, now just move it to the right a little bit. If you look at the ground, and I'll zoom in on this. You look at some of the rocks on there, you can see some of these bigger rocks there, and look at any sort of terrain to try and give you a bit of an idea of where the signal may be. So it is a bit of an art, but that's how you can save a lot of time trying to pinpoint, to find where the target is. So use your coil as a reference. There's lines on there, there's markings on there, there's stickers on there, there's many different things. But try and use those to give you a bit of an idea of where the target could be in the ground, because it can save you a lot of time trying to scoop it up and dig it out. Cheers.